Hi, I'm Mark Zipp at Crocker Farm Auction. I'm here to discuss a great example of New England stoneware that we'll be offering at our upcoming auction. This 5-gallon crock was made at the J. Norton Company pottery in Bennington, Vermont, sometime around 1860. And you can see what really sets it apart, what really makes it stand out, is its wonderful decoration. It has this fantastic standing stag on the front, and you can see that the animal has a turned head, and a wonderful cobalt decorated head and neck. That's kind of a variation that you don't often see typically on these Norton deer designs. You'll see a deer's head that is hollow on the inside and has one little eye dotted in there. In this case, it's kind of the reverse of that, a cobalt highlighted head with a hollow space for the eye. You can see the body has this great slip trailing throughout, spots and stripes, and the deer is in a desirable standing position as well. One thing that really sets this design apart is the sheer size of it. It really has wonderful coverage across the vessel's front. We have great ground cover at the base here, and a stump on one side and a tree on the other, which are two other designs that you'll find in New York and New England stoneware. But to find both of these designs on the same piece as a deer is quite unusual. They're mixing different elements of different motifs, and to have a deer between a tree, in this case the pine tree, and a stump, particularly large, well-done stump, is an unusual combination for sure. You can see the maker's mark at the top here, J. Norton & Co., Bennington, Vermont, as well as the capacity mark 5. And this great blue that was achieved at this pottery is often called Benny blue or Bennington blue, because the cobalt you find from the Nortons is really some of the best you'll find in all of American stoneware. We're talking about a piece here that's a great size, a wonderful maker's mark, among the best makers in all of American stoneware, a very iconic design in their deer, and it's also in a desirable standing pose. Wonderful decoration throughout in terms of the whole scenery with the tree and the stump and the shrubbery and ground cover. So this really is the best Norton deer decorated crock we've ever offered. Really has all the bells and whistles that people seek out, and a great example from this classic pottery. We're very excited to offer this in our upcoming sale.